Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 and welcome back to my next most recent weekly update news video, showcasing to you everything you may need or want to know of the past week's Rockstar related news topics up until now. If you wish to support the channel and, generously support me, I guess. You could like and subscribe if you want. Of course, it's never forced, but it's always appreciated. And if you wish to go the extra mile to donate your support, you can leave a comment to which you liked or disliked about the information you've received, or you can showcase these videos to your friends. For those who wants to check out my latest weekly update video for GTL's weekly update, I'll leave a link of that in the description below. But without further ado, let me go through a lot of this new information that's been causing a lot of hype on the internet in the past week, which is the fact that, first of all, Rockstar has announced officially, good news, GTA 6 is now coming May 26, 2026. Oh. Okay, well that's not the best news, but still. Hey, at least we have a release date. Fun fact actually, May 26th was the day Ray Liotta, the voice actor of Tommy Vercetti, had passed away, but on 2022, which, God bless his soul. And yeah, Tommy Vercetti was the main player that you played as in GTA Vice City, the game that released in 2002. So there's that. Anyways, Rockstar has announced the following information with the following title where they said, hey, GTA 5 is now set to release on May 26. We are very sorry that this is later than you expected. You know what I really expected you to do, Rockstar? Is to release GTA 6 before the GTA 5 10-year anniversary, and that only would have happened if you cared enough to work on GTA 6 endlessly if you really wanted to, since the time GTA Online even released, but instead you procrastinated until the very last minute. And now that's what the result is. I mean, how would you like to wait for GTA 7 to release in 25 years from now? We're looking forward to GTA 7. We're gonna get so bored of GTA 6 like GTA 5. As at this point, everyone's just like complaining. We don't care about GTA 5 anymore. Give us GTA 6. Well, yeah, we finally have news about it, but that's it. But how? I'm not gonna make too much of a rant about this in these update videos. Let me just move on. I'll save the rant for later, but anyways, for those who goes on Rockstar's official Newswire page, you may have come across this screenshot being shown right in your face, where the trailer 2 has officially been released earlier this week, which was shortly after they've made this announcement. So if you wanted to check out trailer 2, that's up to you. I'm going to check it out in a couple days from now with you guys and make my own personal discoveries and, of course, discussions on that later in a future day in the next week, so stay tuned for that. For those who are interested, obviously by now no one is, because they care more about the people who have been working so hard to clickbait to where they got to, because that's the only way to grow on YouTube. Me, I'm just trying to be as legitimate as possible. I don't care about clickbaiting, and if it doesn't help me grow, so be it. Let me continue being legitimate. That's as far as I've gone with being legitimate on YouTube. 1,000 subs. No one cares about legitimacy anymore, so let me just move on. Anyways, so yeah, Rockstar has announced, even as a bold headline on their newswire, that GTA 6 has a trailer 2 that you can watch now, which is way different than what they initially planned, which would have been released in 2025, but I would hope that the game is playable and not in the state of Cyberpunk 2077 just because they wanted to add so much graphics enhancements that's gonna break the freaking game. It's already announced to be running on 30 FPS. That speaks levels. So yes, in this newswire, Rockstar has showcased, of course, their trailer, which is about 2 minutes and 47 seconds long last time I checked, if I remember, and they give this brief discussion or summary about what GTA 6 is about. So for those who wants to read it, have fun reading that. I might go into detail about this later on in a future video, so stay tuned for that for those who are interested. Anyways, in terms of this week's weekly update for GTA Online now, going back into GTA 5 13 years ago. Yeah. Like I said earlier in this video, and I'll even say it to you again, for those who wants to check out my latest weekly update video going over this general information and more, you can find the link of that video in the description below. Now going into Twitter, it was shared by Tez2, where Rockstar Games has announced on May 2nd, earlier in the morning, that GTA 6 is now set to release on May 26, 2026. The same day of 2022, like I've said, when Ray Liotta passed away. God bless his soul. He was a great voice actor for Tommy Vercetti in GTA Vice City. I always wish they did more for Vice City, but I'm only partly gonna look forward to what they're gonna do to GTA 6. We'll see how that's gonna be treated by Rockstar. Anyway, some people have of course made memes about it where, yeah, me and the boys, when GTA 6 comes out, yeah, we're already in a freaking retirement home because we've been waiting so long. We literally graduated high school, graduated college, graduated university, got a diploma, got ourselves a professional stance, got ourselves married, got kids. Those kids grew up, they went through college, and now we're in a retirement home. Oh, GTA 6 is coming out. Just think about the aspect of how long it's been since GTA 5 released. Life doesn't exist beyond hundreds of years for us. We only exist up until like about 80, 90 years, give or take. To wait 13 years for the next GTA game? Take that into perspective. Anyways, Sharon Bartez too. Star Zelnick kept insisting we're going to Tahiti this year. Yeah, whatever. He can freaking keep dreaming with all the money he's milking. Fucking guy. It was sus when Rockstar didn't give us a date at the start of this year. 6 is now a year away from Rockstar gave us a date without kicking off the marketing cycle. Yay. Anyways, all the publishers coming up next week with release dates, yeah, it's basically like Monsters Inc., where they all just went through the door coming out just back to back, going like, yeah, now that we know GTA 6's release date, let's announce our release dates. We're either going to release it this year, by the end of 2025, if anything, or we're going to wait until 2027. Because the hype is just going to kill them. Because of how amazing GTA 6 is to people, how much hype the game has accumulated over the past many years that people have been waiting for, because it's been over a decade since the last GTA game released. Not factoring in the defective edition old trilogy games and freaking new GTA Online DLCs. Anyway, if the enhanced version. On brief GTA Online news, a new GTA 5 patch is live on PC that was announced on May 6th, and here is all the patch notes that was showcased for this patch. So they've announced the following few fixes for PC, especially for GTA 5 Enhanced, featuring these general fixes where they fixed several crashes. Thank goodness for that. Unfortunately, got myself a new crash for the enhanced version, trying to open the game, so they didn't fully fix it, but then again, I'm still waiting for them to fix that properly. But anyways, for those who wants to see the rest of the patch notes for yourselves, you can pause the video if you want. It's totally up to you. Anyways, it was announced by Rockstar Games even on Twitter that you can now watch GTA 6 Trailer 2, which is available as a 2-minute 47-second video. That doesn't feel like a trailer. That feels like the introduction of the GTA 6 mission, I guess, before you actually start the mission. Maybe. Anyways, now going through some screenshots. Actually, I like to showcase this to you. This is by GTA series videos, but I like to showcase these screenshots for the next couple of moments for those who wants to take a pause and look at these. Of course, I'll make a video on this maybe later on in the month to follow, in the week to follow, or within this week. I can't speak English anymore, so I'm just going to briefly go over these screenshots right now. For those who are interested, you can pause the video anytime you want to, but of course I'm going to go over this soon. Ooh, Jason. Anyways, ooh, Jason again. Oh, he has an M4. Ooh, nice. Oh, Lucia. Oh my god, everyone's going to fangirl over Lucia like freaking crazy, especially that screenshot on the left there. Yeah, actually, it's not that bad. The graphics may look amazing, but I hope they don't just work on the graphics and the game's gonna run like shit. Please, Rockstar, don't do that to the game. I really hope they don't do that, because so help me, all that hype just to play Cyberpunk 2077 but in HD would feel fucking sad. Oh, look, we got a nice helicopter. Yay. We can go kayaking. Yo. We can work as a drive-through person. Yeah. Oh, okay. A Vice City. They literally copy pasted Vinewood from GTA 5 and put. Sorry. Let me just move on. That's great. Anyways, moving on though to the next tweets made by other members. So they've even showcased the PS4 DualSense controller was spotted, I guess, in one of the images, screenshots, or maybe the trailer itself, I guess. Amazing. PS5 type console spotted in GTA 6's new trailer. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Look at that. Rockstar's really that busy. Jesus. Rockstar really said, I know you've been complaining, but you weren't ready. No, I'm ready. I looked at the screenshots. I'm probably gonna watch the trailer with you guys anyways later, but we'll see how that goes. Of course, I'm not gonna watch it as if I'm gonna play the video myself. I'm gonna go through some brief moments of the trailer so I don't get copyright DMCA'd by the greedy ass Take-Two Interactive. Anyways, I'm ready to know what's gonna. I'm ready to believe that the game is gonna be so broken and buggy. It's gonna be a mess. I hope they won't release a buggy mess, and I hope if they ever do release the game and they do updates for it, or if they make an online mode for it, that they don't break the game like the way they're treating GTA 5. Please, Rockstar, I beg of you. Even YouTube made a tweet that it was 100% worth the wait for the GTA 6 trailer. What the hell, they've got so much popularity from that, man. Anyways, Morse Mutual Insurance has shown many activities were found in today's GTA 6 screenshots featuring the following activities. Yay. Anyways, proper ray trace mirrors, very high quality for the base PS5. That is actually pretty sick, to be honest. That would be amazing to even play this on PC. How beautiful would it look? IGN has said, thanks, video games. Of course. You can now wishlist GTA 6 on PlayStation. That is amazing. I wonder how much it would actually cost. They don't really make an announcement of that yet, but I'd like to see how much it's gonna cost whenever they're gonna come up with a price tag for it. This truck in GTA 6 has Liberty City plates based on the current New York plates. Dang, look at that. This excites me more than anything in GTA 6 so far. Wow, underwater life. Way more underwater life. The coral reefs. Epic. Yeah, that person just said nice, because of course they're able to wishlist GTA 6 now. Rockstar Games has announced GTA 6 trailer 2 is captured entirely in-game from a PlayStation 5, comprised of equal parts gameplay and cutscenes. Nice. Okay, I'm kind of excited, but it just died down immediately. I cannot wait to see the trailer. Anyways, GTA 6 trailer 2, tagging all these members. Deliver a Direct special going deep on Rockstar's myriad technological achievements. Yeah, I'd actually like to see how advanced this game really looks. That looks pretty real, actually. Anyways, I'm not gonna show a bald man's back any longer for anyone who's fangirling over that. Yeah, Hollywood Reporter says GTA 6 trailer smashes past 475 million views in the first day of YouTube, I guess. Thankfully, they didn't say it's a music video, because they probably could have said that, because apparently the last one was a music video. Or was a non-music video, as far as I'm right. It had music, and they said it's a non-music video. Thank goodness they didn't say that this time. Hallelujah. Someone finally got themselves a brain and woke up and actually exercised their brain a bit to understand that a music video has music and a non-music video doesn't have music. But that one that had music apparently was a non-music video. I'm confused myself even. I can't bring myself down to unspeakable levels of that. Anyways, on other brief news though, they've said Mafia of the Old Country is priced at $49.99 per Take-Two. For those who are interested to know about the Mafia Old Country, here's a bit of story time about that, for those who are interested. In the end though, that's all the information and news of the past week that I have to showcase to you guys. I know it's been a quite lengthy video compared to my other usual weekly update news videos of many weeks beforehand, but of course there's a lot of stuff that's been announced about GTA 6 back to back within the past week, so it kind of understands why. It kind of makes sense why this video would last the way it lasts. So anyways, hope you guys did find this video as informative as best as I tried to showcase this information to you guys, but I'm gonna go into the specifics later in this week. Maybe every so often, whenever I have the chance, I'll do my best to explain to you guys the true facts, because the last time I've mentioned, even on a video, that trailer 1 has actually released, I was getting heavily bombarded with dislike rates and hate messages that I'm just clickbaiting because apparently trailer 1 never released because I said so, even though it actually released. It's just because I'm making a video on it. I don't know. I don't know what people are hating. They just had to find a reason to hate something. If their choice, whatever. That's all I've been getting of the past many days anyways. At this point, I shouldn't care. My videos are only being shown to haters who just are willing to hate, because I don't want you to continue your content anymore in GTA Online stuff. I want to have only one person make content because they're the best and everyone else sucks, I guess. I don't know. I'm speaking negative. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching, and have yourselves a great day. Of course, if you want to support the channel, go ahead, like and subscribe if you want. It's never forced, but it's always appreciated. But if you wish to support legitimacy and me, and help me grow as a person and a channel on this platform, thank you for watching. And thank you for liking and subscribing. And thank you for being a genuine person who understands what hard work means in the long term anyways. Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a great day.